you doing? I don't know where that was gonna go. Today, I am going to show you guys my skincare collection, and it's probably actually gonna have to be a couple different parts. It's probably gonna have to be like part 1, 2, 3. We'll see how long it is, because I want to keep them like 15-20 minutes each, and there's a lot. There's really no way to do this that I feel if I watch somebody else do it, it wouldn't be like, look at all this stuff I have. But a lot of people have asked me for this, and there's no way around that. I'm very grateful for everything I have. Most of this I've purchased myself. Some of it has been given to me through my company. Just all the gratitude for this. I'm very blessed to be in the line of work that I'm in to be able to have this. If you want to see all the skincare that I have hoarded, then keep on watching. I'm going to start with Precleanse because that's the first step in my skincare routine. I don't have a whole lot of Precleanse because there's like 2 that I like and I love, and it's going to take something really spectacular to stand out. So one of the first ones that I have is the Precleanse Balm from Dermalogica. They have a original Precleanse and they have this. The original Precleanse is more for all skin types, good for oily. This one's more dry combo. The reason I have this is because this is one of the things that was given to me. So I do like it though, even though I am an oily, acne prone girl. I do really like it. I do use the mitt that it came with. It's just like this little silicone thing. I like silicones more than I like brushes for cleansing, because brushes can really harbor bacteria, and this I can just spray with alcohol, let it dry, it's good to go. My all-time favorite pre-cleanse is the Murad Prebiotic 4-in-1 multi-cleanser. This gets off all of my waterproof, it takes off my lip stain, it doesn't leave anything on my skin, and plus it hydrates up to 15 layers of the skin. Comes in a pump bottle, there's no scent to it, it's just thebalm.com. This is something that a lot of people use. It's a lot more trendy now. It is the Micellar cleansing water. This one is the Garnier one. I don't know the differences between micellar water, honestly, like as in between brands. Probably just how much it's diluted, if I'm being honest. I like it. I also like it almost as a second cleanse. So you go in with a pre-cleanse, micellar water, and then you go in with your cleanser. So when I'm wearing like a super full face of makeup, I really like to go in with this. So that is actually it for all of my pre-cleanse. I don't use makeup wipes, anything that's super scented or alcohol or anything like that. So those are the 3 that I've stuck with and that I've really liked. Now let's talk about cleansers. So you always need to pre-cleanse and cleanse your face, especially if you're a makeup wearer. If you're super oily, it helps wipe away all those excess oils. It brings them to the skin. So it can be really, really helpful for somebody that is too oily. It also helps balance hydration for drier skin types. So that's why dry skin types do double cleanse if they don't wear makeup. These are not going to be in any particular order. I will save my number 1 for last. That way I can have a little bit more time talking about it. This is actually something that no longer exists for Dermalogica. It is the Dermal Clay Cleanser. It has been replaced, but it's a very recent replacement. But this is the Dermal Clay Cleanser. So this is something I suggest for my super oily people, and everything that I'm saying about this is part of the thing that replaced this. The only difference is the new one has probiotics in it. So it's a more upgraded formula than this one. But this one I'll use as a mask. I'll let it dry. I don't necessarily use it as a cleanser. But it has a super like menthol, minty, like it feels really good. I feel like it's doing something. But I'll use it as a mask, honestly. I don't really use it as a cleanser. And the updated version of that is the Active Clay Cleanser. This is First Aid Beauty. This is their face cleanser. A lot of people really like it. I didn't see a super big appeal for my skin, but I'm a skincare snob, so I am a pretty harsh critic when it comes to the way it feels, the way it smells. But especially for somebody first starting in skincare, it is a relatively good price point, and you will see this brand pop up a couple more times in my whole skincare because I do have quite a bit of this brand. But it is pretty good, especially if we're just starting out, if we just need something. I would recommend it more for oily skin because it is pretty stripping. So I do feel like dry skin would dry out with this. This is another really popular product right now. This is the Purifying facial cleanser from Tula. Tula is a newer company, newer brand. So I think that's why it's kind of gotten more popular, especially with like the influencers and whatnot. But their whole line is based on probiotics and superfoods and skin health. I didn't have a negative experience with this, but I have known people who do. I feel like it was more of an extreme purge situation than harmful. But, you know, if you're purging for more than a few weeks, it's probably not the product for you. What works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me. Skincare is a very personal thing, but I don't feel like this stripped. It does have a very like medical smell, like it smells super clean, kind of smells like my OCD grandma's house sort of thing. This next one is something that I did only use a few times, and I don't feel like I gave it a good enough chance, but I will say it is a line that I don't need because the whole line is like youth and like anti-wrinkle, plumping. Like, I'm just not there yet. I do a lot of anti-aging, but it's more preventative. Fountain of Truth cleanser, fresh face foaming cleanser, but I did throw away the box, so I don't know what the ingredients are. I feel like I'm probably gonna give this to like my mom or my grandma and see if they like it. I just personally, being super oily and cystic acne prone, didn't see any benefits from this. So this one is the most organic product line that I know of. There's no water formulations in it, which means it's only active ingredients. This is Juice Beauty Stem Cellular 2-in-1 cleanser. The 2-in-1 means it is a cleanser and a toner. So pH balanced for your skin, replenishes the skin, balances it, all that. It smells like it smells like plants. It has a very like citrusy, smells like stem cells. It made my skin very soft. I did really like the results that I had out of it. I like using it like a couple times a week. People that like natural stuff and organic stuff, this is the best organic skincare line that I know of. So this next one is a brand that you are going to see in just about every single step of my routine. I'm obsessed. I love her. We're soul sisters. Like, I can't get enough, you know? But this is the Murad Essential C cleanser. It's got vitamin C in it, helps brighten, it helps anti-pollution, it helps anti-blue light, everything like that. It actually has vitamins A, C, and E, and its vitamin C is capsulized, so it is very stable. Murad has a fantastic vitamin C line as a whole, because vitamin C is one of those ingredients that is super unstable. So I really like the way that they formulate everything. So there's two cleansers from this brand that I have. This is the Exuviance Clarifying Facial Cleanser. This is for oily acne prone. This has salicylic acid, as most acne products do. It helps remove excess makeup. That's what's left over from your pre-cleanse, dirt, excess oil. It reduces problematic bacteria, so the bacteria that is causing your acne. And it also helps improve texture, and it maintains your pH balance. A lot of oily cleansers will disrupt that pH, and that's where you get that really squeaky, clean, tight feeling. That's your pH being messed up. Girl, stop it. That's what your Dove soap does to you. Don't do that. This. You guys, this one. Again, old packaging. Everybody changed their packaging in 2020. So, this is the Purifying Cleansing Gel. This has alpha hydroxy acids and polyhydroxy acids. It's pH balanced. It's probiotics. It's just everything I wish it could be and more. It's just all of it. This is actually safe for pregnant, trying to become pregnant, breastfeeding mothers. Not why I picked it, just an FYI if you're looking for that. AHAs and PHAs are resurfacers, chemical exfoliants. They eat away your dead skin, so they don't like buff them, but they eat them. I don't know how else to say that. Doesn't over dry. I don't get that super squeaky, clean, tight feeling, but I feel clean. Like I know it's cleaning. And this is one of the only cleansers that I have found to help my acne without causing any other serious issues. Make sure that you are also cleansing for at least 30 to 45 seconds. I cleanse for 60 seconds, but some people don't feel like doing that. So on average, people cleanse their face for 20 seconds. That is a third of the amount of time that I spend. So just spend an extra 15 seconds washing your face. See if that makes a difference, because sometimes it's just you're not letting the ingredients work well enough. I'm getting winded. I'm gonna stop this video here. This sounds like a good stopping point. And then talk about a few other things in my next one. So if you look forward to what I recommend, what I've used, what I love, what I've hoarded, then make sure you watch that one. And thanks so much for watching this. And, oh, mind your business. Bye.